Oh, his teammate did it.
He did the CJ correctly.
He said his teammate did it. He said he only seen it in videos.
Yeah, it's a CJ. That's what he's talking about.
So he got saved, right? He was the one the killer was carrying.
Yeah, but he got saved with the CJ tech.
So basically,
the killer wanted to break the pallet, but they picked him up instead because they forced it. Oh, I got a hunch in there.
Why'd he go to the basement? Only feedback. You might get his attention. So you got an echo, but
Are you the Kate?
Yeah.
I wonder what Fang's doing.
Oh. Can't see here.
Doesn't look like anything productive.
Saw a jet.
Now she is.
A jet halfway. Really?
She doesn't see me working on this, Jen.
Oh, there's some meter not a rock though.
Yeah, but she's got tunnel vision. She could have easily thrown a hatchet at me.
She's leaving.
What's that smoke trail? She's trying to defend the last gen.
A little late, but yeah.
I mean, they went really fast, considering.
Be 100 nurse at YouTube. People should just tunnel you. I guess you're anonymous, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you weren't, I hope you know people would tunnel you.
What these little triangle icons above?
Huh?
People in
I
nurse
think
mean
someone got
tunneling
worried.
gens. How? Rancor?
Rancor, so. Oh, poor guy. We'll just hide
Fang.
until the teammate gets the game.
And Fang was kind of useless.
Alright, this way.
Well, she can't mori anyone else. Right?
No. She has like Nemesis or something.
But if the obsession's dead,
Yeah, but she can still switch it, can't she? I don't really know. I don't use some stupid pricks like that.
you think Rancor's stupid?
Yeah. Only for more than one person at the end.
Well, it's gen information perk. Where's the other Nia?
With me.
That's me.
Huh?
That's me. Ouch. Hey. Wait, why do I see it? Oh, that's Fang. Fate looks like Fang looks like Kate because her blondish hair. Thought it was Kate for a second.
Oh, she left me too. What a bitch.
Yeah, Deliverance because she's gone.
Nah, yeah.
When you Deliverance, does it always get you off on the very first try? Huh?
No.
So what does it do? Sometimes it tries and it like fails and then it's like the second time? You know what I'm saying? When you take your hook escape attempts, sometimes it like it fails and it sends you like into makes you more injured.
Oh, no, yeah. Sometimes that happens.
It does with Deliverance?
Yeah. Yep.
So you didn't think in my nurse game that I sent you, like the one that she Kobe'd off the hook with no Deliverance because she was the first one hooked. And so it would have to be a 4%. And they had no luck stacks or anything. But what surprised me was that she even tried to Kobe because her friend was right there with a flashlight, like ready to save.
Yeah, the entire game they like throwing themselves at you, but still somehow fucking up. I think they wanted to die, and then realized they could fuck with you. Essentially.
Think so?
I think so, and the 4% is just hella luck.
So how are they? So how are they clicking their flashlight?
What do you mean?
Like they were clicking their flashlight, but at the same time holding it to blind me.
Oh, they're behind you as well. They're both beside you, or like by you a lot of the time. At least a lot of check. So I said you should just look down. It says spinning.
They didn't have a purple beamer either. They had a yellow and a green.
Doesn't matter.
The blinds were happening so fast.
That doesn't
like they were blinding me just when I was walking.
Timing, even with regular beamer. And the blind meter is a gauge more than it is like an actual at the same time every time. Unless you understand blinding, you won't get it. The blind is more of a gauge that fills up and then slowly goes back down.
So how do they chain blind?
By like tapping it as your gauge is about to empty, per se, as you could say.
Okay, so
it makes it so you don't have to blind as long to get a chain blind.
So the little clicks were actually strategic chain blinds.
Yes.
So they almost like, so they weren't necessarily timing the chain blind perfectly. They were just tapping it.
Keeping the gauge up. Keeping the gauge up. Keeping the gauge up. Yeah.
And you could just.
The best way you can explain it is the blind isn't like the same time thing every time. It's a gauge that slowly fills up or slowly goes down. And after a certain threshold, you get blinded on your screen.
So then why is it when I would try to blind somebody?
Because you just don't understand the gauge yet. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get used
like
to it.
I would.
The gauge will fill up, and then your score isn't meaningful, like indication of if they're blind or not. You just gotta understand that they'll be blind the longer you keep the blind.
But when I try to chain blind, sometimes it doesn't do anything.
Either they're looking down or away, or just not right at the beam. That's why I'm saying you should look down. Because looking down makes it impossible to do what they did to you.
What if they crouch?
You can say it's cheats. They're cheating for sure. It doesn't matter. You're looking down. You're looking down.
But I've seen you crouch and blind people.
I have to be directly in front of the killer at that point. I have to be so close. We have to be like kissing. Come on now.
Kate says I had 4 offerings of the salty jar
like,
thing.
Theoretically, it would work. I get it, but I just don't see it happening.
Unhook 3 survivors. Must unhook safely.